Hi, I'm Edwina Drummond-Booth from Edwina Drummond Interiors. I'm a member of the New England chapter of IFDA. I participated in the 2015 Take a Seat event, which benefited the Women's Institute for Housing and Economic Development. The event invites design professionals to either upcycle or create new chairs from recycled materials. These one-of-a-kind chairs are then auctioned off for charity. Today we are in the Robert Allen showroom at the Boston Design Center with fellow Take-A-Seat chair designer, Stephen Favreau. Stephen is the inventive interior designer behind My Year with Robert Allen. He is marking a career milestone with a year-long cross-country tour where he has been making appearances at key design events and pairing his design knowledge with Robert Allen's rich product offering. Stephen, tell us a little bit about My Year with Robert Allen and what that is about.
The purpose of the whole thing is that I travel around to trade events. I travel to some of the market weeks, design weeks, things like that, smaller boutique things in showrooms, large events like Take a Seat, and speak on behalf of Robert Allen. But the whole purpose is that we're explaining to the designers how vast of a product and the scope of all the furnishings that Robert Allen has, because what I've found is that most designers have no idea, because you can't put all of the furniture in the showrooms.
Robert Allen is such a diverse line, richly appointed. What are your go-to basics?
I would say when we're talking about Robert Allen, and if I had to pick some go-to basics, it would definitely be things like their textured solids, their velvets, fantastic line of velvets. They have wonderful shears to choose from as well, so when I'm looking for some shears, I always know I can find exactly what I want. Recently they came out with Drenched in Color, which I think is fabulous. It has wonderful array of beautiful beat tones and cassis, and then it goes into the blues and different tealy blues and greeny blues, and it's just such a diverse collection that I find that it's actually becoming sort of a go-to for me.
What has inspired you to do Take a Seat?
Oh my goodness. I've watched the Take a Seat program happening around me for years and have admired the work of my colleagues. So when I had the opportunity to get involved and then to understand that it was to benefit these women who were struggling so hard in their day-to-day to make ends meet, it's just the perfect symphony coming together, isn't it? So to be creative, to be fearless in that creativity, to do something that is purely out of who we are as designers, and then to bring it into that event where so many are benefited by it. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's the perfect opportunity.
Tell us a little bit about how you came upon your inspiration for the chair and the product you're going to be using with the Robert Allen frames and materials.
As part of My Year with Robert Allen, I am the brand ambassador for Robert Allen, and so we wanted to make sure we used one of the chair frames and some of the fabrics in ways that were perhaps exciting and different, and how we could still serve the event and serve the brief of the event and how it all works together. When I started doing it, one of the things that I wanted to think about was what is going to sell this chair for as much as possible. Because this is a charity event, we auction off these chairs, and the whole goal is to get as much money as we possibly can for this great cause. As I did that, I sought to make it unexpected and bold and colorful and exciting, and the kind of piece that would be sort of an art piece. My goal is that everyone who attends raises their hand, bids on these chairs, so that we can do what we're here to do, which is to help these women.